The idea of the project is to move the young person towards the workplace, but the workplace may not be the next best step for that young person. They might need a lot more work before they're ready to go into the workplace. So the idea of the project is to move them on to the next step for them, which may be further learning. And for a lot of young people on Youth East, further learning is the next right move for them onto a much longer course, a programme of training that's right for each individual. The project includes work tasters, and this has been really important, where a young person will come to the programme with an idea of an occupational area that they want to work in. So the project will look at trying getting them some work experience in that area. And what we found is it's important to do that because the young person may decide that that is the area that they want to move into, or equally as important that it isn't for them, so that they can make that decision early on without signing up to, say, a 2-year college programme and at the end of the day feel that that's not the occupational area they want to work in, it's not right for them. So that those work tasters have become important in those two ways, so they can decide whether it is or it isn't for them. The project also attracts learners that are much closer to the workplace. So what the project tries to do with those learners is work on the skills that they need to move into the workplace. So it might be things like CV building, interview techniques and workplace behaviours. So the project is very movable in terms of what the learner needs, and with those learners closer to the workplace, the project can adapt itself to give them those skills, and perhaps the next step for those learners is to start to work in a working environment. Also, the project looks at what the needs of the local employers are. So we'll look at the local areas where the learners are from, look at the needs of those employers, and then work with those young people and their expectations of the areas that they want to work in to keep a realism to it, and to let them know what the local employers are looking for, so that it's easier for them to move into employment in their local area.